grandmother was proud of that name. My grandmother used to tell a story. My grandmother, you know, she was very proud of that. She was so thrilled when she became a Slutsky. She married my grandfather, and she thought Slutsky was a wonderful name. Her maiden name was Lipschitz. But my Aunt Eva, my Aunt Eva used to make fun of her. You know, when she married my grandfather, Harry Slutsky, Aunt Eva started making fun of her last name. My grandmother never forgot that, you know, because she was proud of the name. And so years later, my Aunt Eva marries my uncle, Herman Hirsch. So Eva becomes a Hirsch. Grandma wants revenge. So she starts making fun of her new last name, Hershey bar, candy kisses, da-da-da-da-da. And they go back and forth. And the uncles, I mean, there's like 7, 8 uncles, and only the 2 sisters. These are my great uncles. And they kept going back and forth. They were sick of it. South Bend, Indiana. That's where all this took place. Well, my grandmother gets the ultimate revenge. Eva is pregnant. She's in labor, delivering at home in the small house in summer, South Bend, Indiana. Uncle Herman's pacing back and forth. Eva's screaming. I mean, it's not going well from what you could hear. I mean, the doctor's in there, grandma's helping, but all the aunts and uncles are out here pacing back and forth. This goes for like hours, and she's screaming and screaming, screaming, and finally the screaming stops. Your baby starts crying. Everyone looks relieved. Herman stops pacing for a second. Then she starts screaming again. Screams for another few minutes, stops for a second time. 2 babies are now crying at tandem. My grandmother rushes out of the bedroom, announces to the entire family, we have 2 new Hersheys, one with nuts and one without.